So our genetic disorder that we got was spinal muscular atrophy.
And spinal muscular atrophy is a disorder characterized by weakness and wasting in muscles used for movement. Hey Isabel, isn't there another name for spinal muscular atrophy?
Yeah, there is. I think it's Wernicke-Hoffman disease.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. We thought it was kind of funny to see if people were aware of this disease, so
We went around asking people at the school to see like if they knew what spinal muscular atrophy is, and we got their answers.
here's the results.
And what they thought it might be if they didn't know. So let's see. It's pretty funny though. Do you know about spinal muscular atrophy?
No.
Do you want to try to guess what it is?
Not really.
Just guess.
A problem with your spine.
Okay.
Hell no.
Can you take a guess?
Skeleton system.
Muscular atrophy is?
No.
Do you want to take a guess?
So your spine has to do something with your spine, the muscles of your spine, something like that.
Yeah.
That's the best I can guess. Thank you.
What spinal muscular atrophy is?
I don't really listen in anatomy. So.
That's a great answer. Do you know what spinal muscular atrophy is?
I'm assuming it has to do with the spine.
Wow, you're
Yeah.
smart.
Okay. What spinal muscular atrophy is?
No.
Try it. Do you want to take a guess?
Does it have to do with my spine?
Yeah. Know what spinal muscular atrophy is?
No.
No. Do you guys have like any clues of what it might be?
Something with your spine.
You know what spinal muscular atrophy is?
No.
Do you want to take a guess?
It's just somewhere in your spine.
Yeah. What spinal muscular atrophy is?
No.
Do you want to guess? You have no clue at all.
Something to do about your body.
Yes. What spinal muscular atrophy is?
No, I don't actually.
Do you want to try to take a guess?
Atrophy. That's when your muscles they get weak from not being used.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has to do with your back, your muscles in your back. So, is that it?
Yeah.
There you go. I guess I do know.
What spinal muscular atrophy is?
No.
What? Spinal muscular atrophy. Do you want to guess what it is?
I'm gonna guess atrophy is the muscles deteriorating, so it's gonna be the spine muscles deteriorating.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah.
How long do people with SMA live for?
Well, typically people with SMA do not have promising lives, but with treatment, they can live as long as adulthood, and their life quality can get better, which means they can start to do more activities.
Wow.
As of right now, the FDA has approved 2 medications to treat spinal muscular atrophy. These medications would be Spinraza, spelled S-P-I-N-R-A-Z-A, and Zolgensma, Z-O-L-G-E-N-S-M-A.
So, spinal muscular atrophy, the symptoms of that disease can start appearing anywhere from 18 months of a baby to early adulthood.
So some of the symptoms of spinal muscular atrophy would be limited mobility, muscle weakness, breathing problems, problems eating and swallowing, delayed gross motor skills, spontaneous tongue movements, and scoliosis.
Whoa. So SMA, which is spinal muscular atrophy, comes in 3 different stages. Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. Stage 3 being the most severe, obviously.
Question being, is spinal muscular atrophy always fatal? Prognosis actually depends on the type of SMA you have. Some forms of SMA are fatal without treatment, but people with SMA may appear to be able to live for long periods of time, but improvement shouldn't be expected, especially without treatment. Is there a specific mutation that causes spinal muscular atrophy?
Yes, the mutation of the SMN1 causes the gene to produce a defective protein that cannot perform its function.
Thank you.
Boom. So, in the genetic disorder of spinal muscular atrophy, what chromosome is affected?
Well, the chromosome that is affected is chromosome 5, which is in charge of providing instructions for making proteins.
So in spinal muscular atrophy, what gene does it affect?
Well, to develop spinal muscular atrophy, someone has to inherit 2 SMN1 genes, one from each parent.
Oh my god. Cool. You know what muscular? Wait.
Sickness. I would think I was supposed to say disorder.
Sorry, there's they're cleaning. So yeah. Someone you're on. Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was recording? Ugh. Let's go.